Sziasztok, Ádám vagyok, Amerikában élek, és ez a videó eléggé egyszerű lesz. Itt egy kis szelet abból a pillanatból, amikor én és barátom, akivel itt voltunk együtt egy ilyen rendezvényen. Erről majd lesz egy bővebb videó, főleg a barátomról, mexikói, de majd mondom, lesz külön videó róla. Találkoztam itt egy szamuráj kard Kováccsal, aki fehér amerikai, de itt Amerikában készíti a saját kardjait. A pengét is ő csinálja, mindent ő csinál. Előre be fogom vallani nektek, hogy ebben a videóban nem fogjátok látni, hogy a pengét csinálja, meg kovácsolja. Itt csak annyi történt, hogy belefutottunk, és elbeszélgettem vele, megmutatta a kardját, a kardkészletet, elmagyarázott róla dolgokat, árakat mondott, és élveztem vele a beszélgetést, tetszett, hogy kicsit ilyen belső konfliktus dúl benne, mert nincs kedve foglalkozni a fogyasztó társadalom mentalitásával, de egyszerre muszáj neki, mert csak úgy tud megélni, és csak úgy tudja eladni ezeket a kardokat, főleg a legdrágább kardjait. $100, 150, 3 kis kés $50, nagy kés a 2 kicsiből 100, $300. Do these cut for real?
So anything that is on this table over here is going to be more dulled version of it.
Dulled
so
version.
it's going to be decorative.
But it can be sharpened?
Stainless steel is too soft. If you sharpen it, it's going to break.
Okay.
I have razor sharp blades, but they're far more expensive and they're far nicer. Starting over here.
Oh. Those are also decoration grade?
The ones behind me, yes, but these right here are full-time razor sharp.
And can I check out any of them?
Yeah, which one are you interested in?
Whichever one is more easy to traditionally holster. Or sheath,
None
rather.
of those are traditional. Come with me.
All right.
I was about to say,
All
these
right.
are the more
I was just
animated.
showing you. Those are going to be the Damascus.
Because I practice sheathing, and so I don't know if that's allowed, but...
Not here, but
Oh.
Get every cover. And then what he's carrying right there, that's going to be a real.
Am I okay to touch the blade?
Go ahead.
Appreciate
I'm
it.
used to people touching them.
Uh-huh.
That one specifically, I think that's about $2,000.
How light? Or am I
It's
wrong?
a laminate. There's 4 different pieces of steel in this blade. I made this, by the way.
Made it as in...
Yeah, and this is actually an imprint. I have a stamp that I hammer in while it's red hot that I carved out years ago. I have dragons, I have pheasants, I have quail, I have doves, I have sakura blossoms.
So did you like use clay on there?
Yeah, there's 8 different clays you can use. Different mixtures will give you different effects. There's thousands of different schools of how to clay temper.
May I try? I'm not gonna do anything fast. I was just gonna
swing at all in
I
here.
will not
It has
swing.
to stay over the table at all times.
Okay, over the table.
show is very particular about the sharp blades.
Totally understandable.
They've been letting me bring real swords since 1999, but I'm the last blade dealer allowed in here because nobody else follows the rules.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the last and then gone. Yeah.
Can you sheath it traditionally?
I'm not allowed to hold it any other way.
Understandable.
It
Understandable.
has to be above waist at all times, over the table.
Totally understandable. It's pretty cool. That's really cool.
There's 40 cameras on us at all times.
Of course.
Every square
Specifically.
inch in here. No, every square inch in here.
Oh.
There's nowhere in here there aren't cameras. You know that pallet that was stolen last year?
The what?
The pallet of magic cards that was stolen last year?
I do not know.
I know, so Warhammer also.
They knew who it was
Oh.
before it was even on the news. And they had the guy in custody being interrogated. Yeah. Last year, the cleaners stole a sword from my booth. It was strapped in, zip tied. They cut it down and took it out and put it in the trash. They caught them on a loading dock, arrested them, met me at my booth the next morning to ask if I wanted to press charges.
And did you, if I may ask?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Steal from me?
Yeah.
Make an example out of people that try to be
So,
But I mean, you'd be amazed at how many cameras they have.
I
The ceiling's
would,
covered in them.
yeah, it's perfect too because all these lights are making us not see through that darkness.
Yep.
You allow custom selection of parts, huh?
I do full custom outside of here. Here I can customize.
Yeah. What's the name and title of your business? Your
Dragon Song Forge.
What Dragon?
Dragon Song Forge.
Awesome.
Nothing's pre-made out of here. We no longer do the website. We only do custom work through Facebook.
Through Facebook?
Yep.
Awesome. You said it has to be remain above the waist. Can I pull out and push back in?
You probably toss it. If I toss this way.
Wow.
All of these are full 10 razor sharp on this section.
Gorgeous. So, general price range?
Anywhere from, I have one that's 1,000, then these are all 2,000. These two are 3,500. This one's $6,000 and this one's $9,000.
see.
And I have a $30,000 one in back that I don't show people unless they're serious.
Yeah.
I don't let everybody handle it. Every time you
buying.
handle raw silk, the oils from your fingers get into the silk and it's going to make it darker and it'll start to wear.
Understand.
Every time you unsheath it, people like to try and touch the fucking blade. Excuse my language, but it pisses me off. On my high-end swords that I spent 820 hours of labor, I'll be damned if anyone ever touches the blade on that.
Yeah, yeah. How long have you been doing this?
As a business, since 1999.
Since as a hobby?
Since I was 8 years old.
All right.
My dad was
This
stationed.
makes sense
My
now.
dad was stationed in Kenzer back in the 80s, which is in Okinawa.
Oh,
And
okay.
in the 80s, there was no electricity except for in the barracks. In a few houses, there wasn't even AC. There was no TV. There are three things to do in Okinawa: chase girls, fish, and learn how to make knives. Well, I had my first kid when I was 14. She was 18, an Okinawan. I learned how to fish, and I'm addicted to fishing. I have 38 fishing licenses. There are 50 states. Gives you an idea. And then third, I learned how to make blades.
That's really cool. Yeah,
I mean, what else you can do as a kid that's hyperactive?
Yeah, yeah. I'm very interested and fascinated in ancient Japan, but I haven't dedicated
not
anything.
Japan, though. They are subjugated people. They are a different race of people. You cannot call somebody from Okinawan Japanese.
Okay.
They are Okinawan.
Ah.
The Japanese look at them as subhuman. They look at anybody who's not Japanese as subhuman. And they don't even have rights to vote in their own country.
Huh.
While they are ruled by the Japanese, they don't have any representation. They have no rights. It's pretty shitty for them.
This is current?
Current.
Wow. Huh.
If you're Japanese and you marry somebody who's non-Japanese, the children have no rights in Japan, period. They don't exist.
I did not know that. Wow.
If you're cultural differences. A foreigner in Japan, you have no rights whatsoever.
Well, that, yeah. All right.
They are a very, very interesting group of people.
Yes.
As long as you're giving you the money, they're happy to be nice to you. After that, it's fuck you.
They'll be nice to you as long as you're there for a week on vacation, staying in certain areas.
When you go to Okinawa, everybody is a real person. Yeah, and when I say that, I mean like there's individuals. Everybody has a different personality. Everybody shows who they really are.
So the homogeneity is mostly outside of Okinawa and most of Japan? Is that what you're saying?
Aside from Hokkaido as well.
There are bubbles of exceptions, but yeah.
All right. It's been fascinating. I would ask you more questions, but we are starting to hit a time thing here. Would you mind if I video recorded any of this?
I don't care.
You don't care? Okay.
So, I notice you'll notice that all the fittings are stock. The reason they're stock fittings is if I put one-of-a-kinds out, people take pictures and copy them. I have learned early on, keep one-of-a-kind stuff not visible.
Are these also stock?
Yeah, I have
okay.
36,000 of these.
Okay.
China is amazing at copying stuff. They can't create anything. They're completely impervious to the ability to
Sure. I don't know, I just want to
Their whole
valley.
goal is to mass produce everything.
Pardon me?
really good at that.
There's no such thing as one of a kind.
I'm tired of my trainer. I want to cut my... No!
I just have a thank you.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
It's good talking to you. I appreciate an original, authentic craftsman who is this dedicated for this long.
Yeah.
I love these.
So, yeah.
All the rest of the shit I can give a fuck less about.
Get you.
Excuse my language.
Yeah.
Here you go, boss man.
And normally,
It's one of the things. It's the
they
things
keep
that
me
sell
in
when you
back,
come here.
so I can't talk to the customers, because apparently they think I'm an asshole.
attendees, you have.
Well, you just like real work or real art. So I appreciate it. Take care. Szóval, mint ahogy mondtam, eléggé egyszerű kis videó volt ez. Mint ahogy említettem, aki a barátom volt itt mellettem ebben a kék ruhában, lesz majd egy videó, ami róla fog szólni, mert ő nagyon régóta barátom, és a rendezvényre igazából ővele jöttem el, és azért, mert ő alkot csomó mindent, amit ő ezen a rendezvényen kirakott, hogy mindenki láthassa. És amikor lesz erről a videó, akkor majd meglátjátok, hogy pontosan mi az, amit alkot. De egyelőre ennyi, találkozunk a következő videóban. Until next time, my friends. Sziasztok!